Good day, minions of the internet. I am your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I welcome you back to Overlord 2, where we have some loose ends to tie up before we head on over to the final place. Now, you might be wondering why I'm here in the minion pits, and that's because I forgot to do something at the end of the last episode. I forgot to check our champions. We have Grot, our wasteland champion, looking big, mighty, and very well armored, actually. Dugs became the dragon champion. You've got quite the nice head on you there, Dugs. Nice sword as well. Scruffle, Razor of Hell. Frothmouth, Giant Slayer. You're still not a bloody champion, Frothmouth. We need to change that. Flunk. Hello, Flunk. Good to see you again. Bark. Bark became the Sanctuary champion. You know, considering he's called Bark, that actually seems appropriate, so I'm not going to complain about that. And I believe that is all of our champions. So we need to go get some more, don't we? But before I go do that, it is really about time I made myself a new weapon. This sword has done me well. This sword has done me well. But it just doesn't cut it anymore. Literally. So we need a bigger, better weapon.
Stones, Master. Give Giblet more items to forge.
And I must say, this Reaper axe is looking quite tempting to me.
Yes,
Very
yes.
tempting. But this Apocalyptor is also very tempting. But this steals health, so it's more useful. So give me my Reaper. I shall reap their souls from their bodies and spread them into the cosmos of the netherworld. Mostly the minion souls, because they're who's dying to make the weapon. Yes. Doesn't this axe look big and mighty? Bit slower, but packing much greater punch. I bet. I should go test it. Let's find something to test that on. Hello, Kelda. How are you doing? Anything to say to me?
Do you think there's something around here I can hunt? How fast does Nal run?
I love you, woman. I love you.
I wonder what Quaver's cooking for lunch.
An Everlightian requests an audience. What kind of audience? You know what? Doesn't matter. We gotta go to Nordberg. There's things there we still haven't recovered. Hello, Nordberg. It's good to see you. How have you been without me? Faring well, I do hope. We'll have to see, won't we? Now let's just gather my tribute from the people. They're offering me a lot after all. Browns, do you want some wolves? I feel some wolves would be nice. So among the things we must do, we must make sure we finish enslaving every single person here. And you know what? As they're making equipment, we should also empower our minions, too. Now, if I remember rightly, over in this direction... I am the Overlord and your boss. I'm sure you don't want to take that tone with me. Now then, as I was saying, there's something over here which we can go to, isn't there? Yes, a boat. We couldn't go on it before because we didn't have the blues, but now we do. Minions, gather me my gold. Please. In fact, why do I say please? I say please because I'm still, even as a tyrannical overlord, I'm still a gentlemanly tyrannical overlord, so... Right then. Let us go on our way and see the rest of Nordberg, shall we? That there looks like something I need and can get. So, guess where we're going, everyone. It's shining red, so you know what? Reds. Go pick that up for me, will you? And what's this? Gnomes? We can't deal with gnomes now, can we? Go! I can't have gnomes in my town. Everyone go pick them up, kill them, get their essence, that sort of thing, please. Excellent. Now everyone get on. Okay. You're all idiots that failed to get on. Guys, get on the boat. Thank you. Sometimes the things you have to put up with. Am I right? Here we go then. A new place. And it looks like there are some people that don't know their place.
Your servant, Lord.
Open the door. Reds, go deliver my health.
You're my dark hero.
And then as you do, we're gonna figure out some other places around here. What is around here?
I'm so tired.
You know, I'm pretty sure I might have been told there are people in these houses. There are. They're trying to hide from me.
I will obey, Lord.
We can't have that. Do they not know their place? You're not enslaved.
Rather than finish me off
You're wonderful.
Yes,
Everlasting.
I am
That
now, aren't
bloody
I?
Tourists. They deserve everything they get.
I'm glad you feel that way, especially given what I did to that place. What else might we find around here? Oh, there's a dark shard there. How do I get that? Oh, that's an interesting conundrum. But you know what? Now that we've discovered there are people hiding in their houses, I guess we just need to go and fix that, don't we? Hello there! What do you think you're doing, not serving your lord? I mean, destroying the house might have been a little... hello there. Come back here, you.
I hear there was some nasty...
There we go. You know what? I suppose if we destroy the houses, that's one good way of knowing whether we've used them or not, isn't it? Someone break down that door. Oh, look at this. They've been hard at work. Aren't you a good little blacksmith? Giving my minions lots of nice power. Open the door! They have hidden from my tyranny for too long.
I will work tirelessly
Enslaving humans is so much fun, so much fun. There's so many of them that need to know who's them. What are you two living together? Normally it's been man and wife every time. Are you two brothers? Or, you know what? I may be a tyrannical evil overlord, but I'm not one to judge. I'm not gonna finish that train of thought. Open up! Your lord is here to have a few words with you.
Thank you for your...
I like this. I am wonderful, aren't I? Wonderful for letting you stay alive, that is. Especially after the way you treated me in my youth.
I will obey, Lord.
I mean, I'm not one to exactly forgive. And I don't think this is really forgiving. I'm enslaving your very minds and forcing you to work to death for me. You know? There we go. We've gotten half of the population now. We're halfway there, everyone.
Did they really try putting you in the arena, Lord? I'm with the evil
They
party.
did try putting me in the arena. It didn't work out very well for them. Hello, lots of equipment around here.
I hear the spider infestation
Minions!
has been wiped out in
Are they
Everlord.
making anything good for you that you need? You really shouldn't run from me, you know. It's not very good advice for if you want to live.
Did you really?
I'm enjoying my trip down memory lane with my citizens. They're so everly grateful to me. You know? I mean, they should be. I took out their tyrannical overlord and replaced it with me. A worse tyrannical overlord. But worse is a matter of opinion. The other guy would make you do all these grueling tasks, whereas I just simply make you work to death. Who is really worse in the end? The one that makes you give him bubble baths every day, or the one that, you know, makes you keep working until you're literally a puddle on the floor? I have to admit, the burning houses are quite a nice sight to see. This is gonna take an awful long time to enslave everyone, isn't it? I can already tell that. But there's just so many ways it needs to... Why are you not enslaved?
I'm so tired.
I don't care if you're tired. Are you working? If you're not working, get to work. A happy citizenship is a busy citizenship. And a definitely happy citizenship is one that doesn't complain to their lord, who is known to have temper tantrums.
Know that I died serving you, sire.
You have the correct attitude. You get a little less work. 30 to go. What is that, like 15 houses? Wait a moment, you're not a slave. 29 to go. That just means there's one walking around who is going to be an absolute pain to try and find. Doesn't it? Open up! The Lord's here to say hi. I'm gonna leave this house here until I've only got 2 people left, because that is when I'm going to be able... Oh no, I should leave that house until I've only got 2 people left. Because that means I'll then be right here next to the portal, ready to get my Nordbergian champion. So... Oh, that doesn't count as a house. Never mind. That counts as a house, though. So that's the house I'm going to leave until the very end. Come on out!
The infestation has been wiped out in Everlight. I will work tirelessly for you.
Come on, I know there's another person in there. Hello!
I will obey.
I'm not going to smite. I'm going to enslave. Know the difference. One causes you to die. The other means you'll survive until I work you to death. Either way, the end result is the same. There can't be all too many people remaining. There's this one little hut up here that thinks they were going to get away. Sorry, brothers, but you're not I'm not the merciful kind. Where could the last few people be remaining? That is the great question. Only one person? That's a little surprising. Don't run from your master. It's not a very smart move. You know? Especially when he's known to temper tantrums. I'm pretty sure I've said that before, which makes it even more likely that you should probably listen to it.
My lord.
Now where'd that... Oh, he decided to run back to me. He knew what was good for him. He knew I shouldn't probably run. I should just stay still and let myself become a slave. There we go, just 5 people left. There's only 5 people left. That logically means, considering some houses have only had one person in it, that's most likely 3 houses remaining.
Everlight's full of...
But there might be some people just wandering around the place, waiting to be enslaved. We know that where two or one of them is in that singular house. The question is, where are the others? These people think they can run. But I will destroy everything if I have to. I will
He's got it in for me.
find where they're hiding. And they will not hide for much longer. I have to give credit to these people. They're working very hard at smithing up things ready to empower my minions, you know? The only place I can think of that still doesn't have their doors beaten down are these two houses, majoritively. I'm pretty sure I have been everywhere else in this place. So where are these last couple of citizens hiding? I am really confuzzled as to where these last couple of people are. I have been all over this town.
Don't kill me, Lord.
And I don't see anyone. Might the citizens be over here? I somehow feel it doubtful. It feels like it might be a little too hot around here. I'm heading back to the Netherworld, and then I'm gonna head back to Everlight. Well, here I am in Everlight. Let's just grab some minions of each type. You never know what you're gonna need after all. Don't need all of them, don't need all of them. Everlight's given up some nice riches, to say the least. So, I haven't exactly come to my tropical paradise after everything. So, you there, madam.
I heard that Boreas had joined some kind of Nordbergian cult.
Yes, my cult. You will join it as well, eventually. Not at the moment, though. You're gonna be the last one I enslave. No, you're not. You're already leaving. I suppose if I see them wandering around, I should just make sure they're
I
mine.
serve you, master.
See, there's a little hut right there I can use, isn't there?
I heard of the gate.
Enslave everyone.
I want to be by your side forever.
I'm sure you do, and you will now.
101 things to...
Oh, that isn't a house. Huh.
Someone told me that there was...
Well, I suppose that if it's a case of that's not a house, it means that we should be able to find every single person just wandering around, shouldn't we? I knew you were there! You can't hide from me!
Nordberg sounds like an
These people seem a little bit stuck. So I guess it's only right I show them what happens when they try to run away from their master. Go grab me all that life essence, minions. If they're serving drinks for it, we might as well take up the offer.
I'm your slave.
Yes, you are. And so is this man here. He just doesn't know it yet. See?
I'm not built to do manual labor, Lord.
No, none of you really are you? I kind of enjoy how the elves are just like, you know what? This is actually probably better for us. I'm sure destroying a couple of houses won't make that much of a difference to them, will it? Open up! Your lord is here to say hi.
You're an evil inspiration, sire.
Yes, I am, aren't I?
The Mother Goddess is nothing compared to you, Dark One.
Open up the house, please. There's still people inside that are trying to get away from me. Actually, that's probably what happened in Nordberg, now that I think about it. It's so much nicer if they actually leave their homes, you know? Now get out my way. I quite like my tropical paradise. I mean, so it's my paradise because everything's a slave. Or at least, they're going to be. But still. I also need to figure out how I get down there, I think. Because look, there's plenty of citizens down there just waiting to be slaves.
I say, those demons of yours really know how to have a good time.
They do, don't they?
Will it be that the last sanctuary is no more? I am your...
I mean, the last sanctuary is no more, depending on your definition of no more. I mean, it still technically exists. It exists as a slave, but it exists. There's just something methodical and peaceful about going to every single place and enslaving it. There really is. It's nice, traditional, peaceful.
Catch me going to Nordberg.
So, how the bloody heck do I actually get past this door? Also, I've just realized all the houses are easily visible on the map. How very convenient for a Dark Overlord for me. 1 elven male and 3 Empire females. I wonder what they were using him for. Oh, the beach,
I haven't heard from Governor Boreas
So
lately.
much
Do you think he's okay?
relaxation, isn't there? You know, once you've got a few slaves around the place, needed to serve you drinks, you know?
Never leave you.
I am
And there are certainly plenty of slaves around here to be had.
demons of yours
Isn't
really know
there?
how to have a good time.
Ah. Look at this. So much more peaceful now that everyone is your slave. Isn't it?
It sounds like we're better off here than in the city. At least I can work on my tan properly.
Yeah. That's the correct attitude to have. You may be a slave, but you're a slave in a tropical paradise. I mean, how bad can it honestly be, right? Oh, looky there. A spell catalyst. Blues, go grab it for me. I mean, it's debated whether I'll actually use the spell catalyst or not, but it's just, I'm a collector of these things, so even if I don't, I still want it. Blue. I swear to God, Blue. Thank you, Blue. God damn it, I don't know who you are. I think you're fishy. I'm going to assume any Blue I don't actually know is just fishy. At this point. Ah, look at all these lovely slaves.
I don't know what Boris
hidden all over the place. Now then. I think I have to use the blues to get... No, wait, no, that's on the...
You're an evil inspiration.
The spell catalyst will get through eventually, I'm sure. Until then, though, we need to figure out how we get to that slave compound of the elves. Because I don't know. And the fact I don't know is concerning me. Alright, citizens, you're actually getting a bit absurd now. Move out the way.
Someone told me that there was a dreadful kerfuffle.
You are moving forward, minions! There are other places you can drop that off! Out the goddamn way. I am trying to move something.
Boreas had joined some kind of Nordbergian cult.
You do not move this way!
It's really quite liberating, Lord.
Minions, move. The pathway is clear. Marvelous. I swear, when you're trying to tie up loose ends, it's really, really annoying and hard. There has to be some way to open that. Some way.
Greetings, Master.
Okay, so as it turns out, I might need
Darth
to
Vader's a formidable
do what this audience mission is about. Requesting a special thing from an Everlight. An Everlightian requests an audience. That's what I need to do. But you know what? Now that we also know that there are probably people stuck in their houses in Nordberg, we're going to go give them a helping hand, you know? Right then, minions. There are 5 Nordbergians that don't know their place.
If
Just
I die,
5.
know that I died.
So, we're gonna have a quick walk around the place, minions. And if we can't find anything, well, then we guess we're just gonna have to just start destroying things.
Break the arena, sorry.
After all, we simply just can't let people go around thinking they're allowed this thing called freedom.
Slowly.
This person.
Stop that.
You're not a slave. Why aren't you a slave?
You're wonderful. Everlight's full of fat,
Found one.
tourists.
What about the other
Everything they
2?
get.
They must be just wandering around. Just look for someone that looks a little overly
Got
happy.
it in for me.
Someone who's hanging their head high.
You're wonderful.
Because they don't know their place yet. Because they still are under the illusion that freedom
Got it in for
is their
me.
choice.
Marius is much more fun.
Finish me off slowly.
Wait, why is this door closed?
Did you really break the arena, Sawyer? You're wonderful.
Huh. Maybe if
What has become
not
of our
every
town?
person in the building was enslaved, the door was closed. We've got 2 left. 3 left. 1 left! Actually, because we know where the other 2 are.
Everlight's full of fat. Everlight's full of fat.
Just one annoying
Deserve everything they
little
get.
bastard.
He's going to smite.
That's
He's going
all we need. And then this place will
They really tried
be
putting you in the arena, Lord.
completely mine. Also, no snowmen.
Yeah!
Aha! Hello there!
What has become of our
Get out there!
I hear there was some nasty goings on in the.
I will obey, Lord.
2 left now. Let's go to the Netherworld just to save it. Now then, here's the deal. There is a very... Wow, what? You're wearing silver stuff. That looks awesome. Or is that just because the colors are wrong? Here's the thing, guys. There is a very particular minion I wish to become my Nordbergian champion. And why is that? Because Frothmouth here has done a lot for us. He's been with us since the beginning. It seems only just that he becomes the champion that I deserve in this place.
Browns.
Now
then,
Did you
Frothmouth, are you ready for your justified...
My lord.
Yes. Yes. Frothmouth, you are now a champion! Use it wisely, Frothmouth. Let's just go take a better look at you, shall we? Ah, Frothmouth. It took a while, but you finally became the champion you deserve to be. It's good to see you. Really is. And that, I really like that helmet too. Well done, Frothmouth. Well done. You earned it.
Hail the Great One!
Mostly by being a minion I actually always somehow remembered. Now let's go see what this Everlightian has to say about things. I hear from, according to the sources of the intergalactic, intercosmetic
That Juno makes
information thing. You know where I'm getting at this. There is going to be an elven rebellion, isn't there? So what do you have to say?
Master, there are bombs going off around the Everlight Resort.
Well, that's a little extreme.
We fear it's those elf soldier louts from the jungle trying to start a rebellion.
Oh, we can't have that.
I say, I do like that little winkly creature of yours. Gnarl, is it? He's very cuddly.
That's rude.
Can I take him back with me?
Of course not. Well,
Come on, little Gnarly.
to the pits of the hell with you.
Ugh, let's get to the elven extermination, sire. I need to see some violence. Fast!
Yeah. Don't you worry, Null. We'll get straight to it. Well, that's a little extreme.
Get those barrels into position.
Too late! He's here!
I am here, yes. No one else is here. My tribute. Take your time, minions. I don't care if a few bombs go off, killing a few stupid citizens around here. I want my money first and foremost. Right, let us go. Out of the way, slaves!
Your dark glory, Master.
I have places I need to get to.
Certainly. Don't down it all at once. He's coming! He's gonna try to stamp down our rebellion!
Protect them.
I mean, I'm not going to
Rebellion
try,
must not
I'm
be
going to
thwarted.
succeed.
Quick, more barrels.
You know?
Rebellion must not fail.
Pretty sure it will. Like, there's extremely little you can do to stop me.
Snacks, drinks, back scratches.
At the very least, I do hope that they don't kill any of my slaves.
The darkness.
You know? Hey look, an elf.
Quick! Set him up!
Here he comes.
Yes, here I come. I'm not even putting any effort into this. Don't exactly need to, you know?
They've blocked off this entrance too. Reds!
Have they? Doesn't really feel they've blocked it off. You know?
Taking position.
Alright. Well, at least the door is open now, like I
You
hoped it
must
would
root
be.
out these naughty, rebellious tinkers and make them subservient or make them dead.
Exactly, Null. I was thinking that myself. And if I get some greens on spiders in the process, well, sure, what of it? Let us go.
This
Ooh,
room is
can't
blocked
do
as
that.
well, sire.
Yes, it is. How annoying. Guess I'm gonna have to come back here after squashing this rebellion. Reds, can you fire some fireballs at these idiots? From where you are? Good work, boys.
You won't get in that way, Master.
Which way? That way over there? Yes, it certainly looks like that. Minions, stay up there.
Brown. Reds.
Alright, how about a red come over instead? Hello, are you gonna throw those things you just had in your hands, or what? There we go. Nice work, little Ashrath. I assume you're Ashrath. Hello, elves! You know, I do have to question why I don't just permanently keep them on a whatchamacallit and just ever so slightly move that occasionally.
I'm not involved, man. I'm not involved.
Aren't you? You appear to be throwing bombs at me.
Man.
How does that classify you as not involved?
Anything.
I'm gonna have to do it again. Ashrath, you did good before. Grab that.
I'm not involved, man. I'm not involved.
I'm not with the rebellion. You gotta believe me.
Oh my god, they count as villagers. Fuck. It looks like, considering the so-called villagers are actually going to attack me,
He's here!
I might require to figure out a different approach to this. So, first up, I'm gonna use greens. And I should probably get some some blues ready for those greens too, and maybe some browns. Basically just no whatchamacallit reds. Because reds will just auto-attack things. Oh, hello! Look at you dead on the floor. I just really hope they don't kill any slaves in this process.
Goddess, guide my hammer.
Just because I need my slaves, I like my slaves.
Here he comes.
Yes, here I come. You know what that means? It means you're dead, because my axe knocks you onto the floor.
All creatures, you must be stopped.
Make them
Minions?
subservient or make them dead.
Follow me. We have rebellion. A rebellion to put down. And in the process, lots of people to enslave as well. Grab those spiders, as useless as they are. Okay, they aren't citizens.
We'd love you if your creatures were fluffier.
Really? Is that all it takes? Fluffy creatures. Shame I don't have any interest in having fluffy creatures.
Greens.
Fluffy is not evil. To grab that bomb and
Blues.
preferably not die. Well, I guess you're useless now. Or maybe you're not. Maybe you're just what I need. Perfect cannon fodder. Come on. Throw more bombs. Perfect.
You choose all.
Right. More elves coming this way now.
I'm not with the rebellion. You gotta believe me.
If that's the case, why are you throwing bombs at me? It seems awfully
Not involved, man.
rebellious,
I'm not
you know?
involved.
Unfortunately, it does look like I need to be a
like you,
minimum
man.
distance away for them to
I'm not
actually
with the
throw
rebellion.
something
You gotta
at me.
believe me.
So, whoever you are. Well, I don't know who you are, but you look awesome. Are you Scuffle? Scuffle, I have a job for you. You are grabbing a bomb.
Blues.
Preferably not blowing up in the process. Yes, yes, you're gonna live, you're gonna be fine.
I'm not involved, man.
If you're not involved, why did you attack me?
Blue. Brown.
Scuffle, get over here. I got another bomb I need you to break. Throw bombs at me. Come on, do it. You know, I'd prefer it if that idiot moved out the way. You know? Can I enslave these guys? Doesn't look like it. I need to somehow blow them up without them dying.
Oh!
Minions, lie there and stay. Oh, that didn't actually work for anything. Well, I guess I gotta blow up the other way then. Come on, Scuffle, you ready? Throw something! Sorry about that, sir. You're fine, Scuffle, shut up. Stay there.
I don't know anything.
I'm pretty sure you do. Oh, when did I kill a villager?
He's here!
I am here, and I am not happy. So not happy, I'm gonna kill all of you myself.
I'm simply pausing work.
Done our rebellion!
Wait, I'm sorry, is that a...
The rebellion must...
That's a lady that wasn't a slave.
Take Everlight!
Evil is my middle name,
Huh.
sire.
I found a guy I hadn't enslaved before. I had to save it.
Too late! He's here!
He is, and he actually doesn't care about you stupid elves. He's moving on without you. Goodbye. As much as I love death and destruction,
He's coming! He's
if
gonna
you're
try to
actually
stop our
useless to me,
rebellion.
Protect them!
there's kind of
The
no
rebellion
point
must
killing
not
you.
be thwarted. Quick!
You
more
are
barrels.
you are
The
so
rebellion must not
low
fail.
on my radar. I cannot be bothered to kill you.
They've blocked off this entrance too.
You touched me. I'll take my health
We'd
back
love
now,
you if your
please.
creatures-
So, I have an issue. All of the guys that throw bombs are citizens. And because they're citizens, I can't kill them. I have to enslave them. However, if I don't know where they are, or rocks can only be blown up, can't they? Meaning, if I want to do these sorts of things, I have to use minions. The issue is the fact I have to use minions.
Cocktails by the...
It is so easy to kill things now thanks to this Mega Axe. I love it. 10 blue and 10
Bask in
brown.
your dark aura.
I serve the evil.
Hopefully, this should be
Hail
enough.
the Great One!
Because anything I can,
Simply pausing
can
to
and
bask
will
in your dark
kill
lore,
myself.
Red
Right.
rounds.
One brown. Hello, Scuffle. I assume you're Scuffle. I really like your helmet, by the way, Scuffle. Place it there and have it blow up, Scuffle. Excellent. Minions, move out. You may think I need you, minions, but I really don't.
Rounds.
I need you for only one purpose, and that is for... You're not Scuffle, who are you? It doesn't matter to me. Alright, whoever you are. Here's the deal. Actually, aren't you Strut? Strut, you're gonna strut your stuff. Here's how it works. You're gonna grab... You're going to ignore my order, apparently, because you're too good for me. Let's try that again, Strut. Grab that. Move it close enough so that it might break the barrier. It wasn't close enough. Unfortunate.
I'm your slave!
There we
The
go.
dark side calls to
No
you.
dead citizens.
Next!
Perfect. Strut, let's do that again, please. Move there.
Relax, relax.
As I then-
I'm not a rebel. I swear I don't know anything about a rebellion.
Really? Then what is it you're doing?
It wasn't me.
All you elves are nothing but my slaves to be. You realize that, right? You know, it's so much nicer when they start
There are a lot of
listening to
umbrellas, I'm afraid.
reason
Would
and...
you like a cherry on a stick?
You might want to move, lady. I swear to God, if some citizens die because of this...
The mother goddess is
stupid
nothing
bombs,
compared to
then.
you, Dark One.
Minion nibble.
Fucking Christ! What is wrong with this? How do you do this?
My mojo.
Please tell me this. No, it's still the same. It's still 100. How do you do this, then? Okay. So, I need some blues. I need some greens. And I'm gonna get some browns just because minions can gather my gold for me. Good little rodents. So apparently what I need to do is send a green minion over to the ledges on a spider. And it will chase them off. So,
Fail!
minions, stop being on fire and get over here. I don't have time for this crap. They like their bombs. Do elves. You wouldn't think it a very humane and animal-friendly thing to do.
You must root
Use
out these
bombs.
naughty, rebellious tinkers and make them subservient or make them dead.
Oh, they're going to be subservient. That's not even in question now. Greens, get on the spiders. You're apparently very needed for this section, which I would not have thought, but you are none the same.
We won't let you give our people bad karma.
I don't think you're really getting much of a choice, pal.
Brown!
Right, Scuffle, Strut, whichever. You're new entirely, I don't know who you are. The fact these elves count as citizens is so irritating, it's untrue. But no matter. I'm not a person to shy away from a little challenge.
Let you take Everlight!
I mean, if those bombs blow up, do they actually blow up the elves? Or no? I'm surprised a little bit of bamboo can survive a...
Let you take Everlight!
Oh, there we go.
Brown!
Right, Strut, Scuffle, whoever, Flunk, sure, why not? Right there, Flunk. I've got people I need to enslave. There we go.
Dark side calls to me.
Flunk, get over here. What's it feel like to be back in Everlight, Flunk? I mean, you are originally, technically, from here, given the spider helmet and all that.
Relax, relax. I'm not a rebel.
No, you're not anymore.
I'm yours.
Red! Greens!
Green! Get over here! Where's my green? Hello, green. Who are you? Rancid? Whisper? Dunno! Not really much in the way of caring. If the camera could not do that... If the camera could not do that... The rebels in Everlight have been dealt with. Marvelous.
You choose all! Here!
Where are my minions? Now then. Let's enslave some elves. I have some enslaving left to do. Get on the damn posts, minions. You guys should be scared after trying to do what you did. I mean, if I had known that you guys would be trying to create such a fuss for me, I would have probably just destroyed you all. But then again, I suppose enslaving you is a much better punishment, isn't it?
Take me rampaging, sire.
It's the long-term punishment.
Would you like a cherry on a stick?
There's one elf around here that isn't enslaved.
Need more bump?
Aha! You! There we go. Marvelous. Now then,
Other goddess,
we've
guide my
enslaved
hammer.
all the elves of this elf commune now, because there's only 20. Now, there's 7 citizens left for us to go and find and enslave and make mine. Let's go figure out where they are, shall we? There are gonna be 3 people walking around. And an elven idiot. Interesting. This building right here Hasn't been broken down. Interesting. Well, there's one we found at the very least. You know what? I should actually probably leave now, just to remove all the stone walls that are probably going to get in my way. Aren't they? Alright, minions. There's one house worth of people, which we know the location of that house as well, I might add, that still isn't enslaved. But then we have the issue that there are additionally 2 other people that have not been enslaved. And we must find those people. So, my minions, if you see anybody at all that looks even remotely happy,
I'm not built
Tell
to do
me.
manual.
Everlight should be a place of peace and tranquility.
My soul cries
You're not a
out
slave.
in pain at the destruction of the last sanctuary.
excellent, that's one more slave. 1 to go.
Better.
In all fairness, if I had known that just, reloading the area
Great one.
would reset buildings that didn't have all their slaves enslaved, then I probably wouldn't have destroyed all those houses. But then again, I also don't care. No, that house no longer has people living in it. Neither does
happy
that
hour
one.
again.
It's got to be a singular person just wandering the streets, I would say,
Alive than underworked and dead.
trying to blend in,
I'm simply pausing
pretending
work
to
to
be a
bask in your dark
slave.
glory, Master.
so that we
I
don't
live to serve you.
break them.
Praise the dark.
However,
one. Praise
I
the
know
darkness.
there are people around here who are not broken. And I must break them.
We're all out of umbrellas.
Don't
They're
down it all
likely-
at once.
On the beach, I bet. Hiding amongst all the umbrellas.
I'm not built to do
Aha!
manual labor, Lord.
Snacks, drinks.
You can't fool me!
Liberating, Lord. I'm with you.
Nice try,
Dead
elf.
For the dark one.
You can't hide from the
Better
dark
to be
one, no.
overworked and alive than underworked and dead.
Now then, there's going to be a nice champion out here soon. Right, excellent. The place has been dominated. Browns, move! You were the one with the awesome helmet, right? Yeah. You know what? You earned yourself. You made a name for yourself during this rebellion by moving bombs continuously. So good work to you, good sir. Let's figure out what you're called. And then I'm going to reward myself for all these efforts with a special little treat. So we have Grot, the Wasteland Champion, Dugs, the Dragon Champion, Scuffle. Ooh, you're Scuffle, you're Scuffle, then who the hell was I working with? Flunk, Frothmouth, Murray. Ah, it was Murray who was really helpful for today, was it? Well done, Murray. You worked well. You deserve your championship. Now for a very special type of reward for myself. For all my evil doing, I deserve a little bit of something for myself now, don't I? But in order to get that very special little something, I need to make my women happy. And to make them happy, well, we got to get their stuff. So come on then.
Who knew you'd go on to
Oh.
find good taste, witch boy?
Well,
Did I
Kelda.
ever show you my hunting scars?
Ooh, no you
Come
haven't.
in, witch boy. I think it's time we got reacquainted.
Oh. Sounds like...
Master! I want to see.
We're putting on a show. You know, after... that was a good reward for myself. That was a good reward. After putting on everything for the lady, I think that's a good way to reward ourselves. Ah, who am I kidding? Let's reward myself better.
We've had a little talk.
Oh, really, ladies?
And we think that we can get along.
Oh?
At least for the next, 30 minutes?
You think I last that little
Maybe
amount of
not.
time?
If you keep us company.
Oh.
Why don't you come inside and see how well we can all get along?
Let us see indeed, ladies. Being an overlord is always busy work. I love that. Wow, man. You. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. A job well done. 3 very satisfied ladies.
Who would have
It's
thought
always
we could
hard.
get on that well? For so long. We couldn't have done it without you.
I'm sure you could,
Here's
ladies.
a token of our affection, Dark One.
Oh? What was that? Wait, did I just get a minion totem because of that?
We don't peek, Master.
No, of course you don't. Well, everyone,
Yes, sir.
I think I'm gonna leave it there for today's episode. So it looks like, what can I say other than thank you all for joining me today. I have been your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I hope to see you all again next time. But I'm afraid that, until then, it is time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good night.